Do this one simple move and watch how people treat you like a celebrity. There's a 3-second trick that instantly changes how people see you. It's simple, it's dangerously effective, and the moment you start using it, people will respect you without even knowing why. Most people unknowingly sabotage their own presence. They talk too fast, react too quickly, and respond without thinking. They act on impulse. They let emotions dictate their words. They chase after validation instead of commanding respect. They desperately try to fit in, afraid of standing out, never realizing that blending into the crowd is the fastest way to be ignored. But powerful people, they do something completely different. They make people wait. They don't jump to respond. They don't rush to react. They don't waste their words. And that's why they're seen as leaders. So watch this video until the end, because there's also a bonus trick which can flip the script. Here's the secret. Before you react to anything, wait 3 seconds. Sounds too simple? That's exactly why it's so powerful, because almost no one does it. When you wait before responding, it changes the entire dynamic of the interaction. Suddenly, you're not just another person in the crowd. You stand out. You seem more confident, more controlled, more important. You create an aura of authority that forces people to see you differently. Before answering a question, pause for 3 seconds. Before responding to an insult, hold your reaction for 3 seconds. Before speaking in a meeting, look around, breathe, and take 3 seconds. Before making a decision, use those 3 seconds to collect your thoughts. Before reacting to bad news, stay silent and analyze the situation. Before engaging in any conversation, before allowing emotions to take over, before giving someone else the power to dictate your response, pause, think, and then act. It's a small change with huge results. Most people rush to fill silence. They feel uncomfortable with pauses. They blurt out words just to keep the conversation going. They talk without thinking, without filtering, without realizing that their own words are costing them respect. But the second you stop rushing, something powerful happens. The second you become comfortable with silence, the second you stop feeling the need to explain yourself or fill every gap with words, you become different. You become someone people notice, someone people listen to, someone who doesn't need to beg for attention because attention is naturally drawn to them. Why the 3-second rule works like magic. This tiny delay does something most people don't even realize. It makes you look calm under pressure. It forces people to take you seriously. It makes them second-guess their own words. It shows you don't act on impulse. It creates an air of mystery and confidence. It makes people crave your response. People will start thinking, why isn't he reacting instantly? Is he more powerful than me? Does he know something I don't? I should listen carefully to what he says next. The reason this trick works is because it disrupts normal social behavior. Most people react instantly. When you don't, it shocks them. It forces them to see you differently. It also does something even deeper. It makes you the one in control. See, when two people interact, one of them is leading the conversation and the other is following. Most people let the situation control them. They react, they explain, they try to justify. But when you pause before responding, it flips the script. Now, instead of you following the conversation, the other person is waiting for you. They are now reacting to you. They are now feeling the weight of your silence. And this is where true power lies. A follower responds instantly without thinking, talks too much and tries to fill every silence, explains themselves instead of owning their words, tries to win arguments instead of controlling the conversation, looks uncomfortable when there's a pause, feels the need to be accepted, to be understood, to be validated. But a leader pauses before responding to command attention, speaks with purpose and doesn't waste words, uses silence as a tool to create mystery, controls emotions and never reacts impulsively, makes people wait before giving an answer, owns every word they speak and never apologizes for their presence. This is why the most powerful people in the world CEOs, world leaders, high-status individuals all have something in common. They speak slowly. They pause before responding. They never seem rushed. They make people wait for their words, and that's exactly what you're going to start doing. Want to make the 3-second rule even more powerful? Want to take this to the next level? Here's a bonus trick. After the 3-second pause, tilt your head slightly and raise your eyebrow. Then, when you speak, lower your voice slightly and speak in a slow, controlled tone. This signals dominance. It makes people subconsciously intimidated. It forces them to respect your presence. It makes them hang on to every word you say. You don't need to be aggressive. You don't need to demand respect. You simply command it without saying a single word. This technique isn't just for conversations. You can use it anywhere. In a business meeting, pause before speaking to show confidence. In an argument, stay silent for 3 seconds and let the other person feel uncomfortable. In negotiations, let the other person fill the silence while you remain composed. In dating, use it to create attraction and mystery. In public speaking, pause to make your words more powerful. In leadership, make your presence stronger without saying a word. In confrontations, let the other person feel the weight of your silence before you choose to speak. In everyday interactions, train yourself to never rush your words, never feel the need to explain, and always control the pace of the conversation. This is what separates powerful people from the rest. They control the pace. They own the silence. They make people wait for their response. And because of that, people respect them without even knowing why. Here's what happens when you start using this. People stop interrupting you. People listen more carefully when you speak. People start seeing you as a leader. People become slightly intimidated by your presence. People respect you without you having to say a single word. It's psychological dominance in its purest form. The weak rush, the powerful wait. Respect isn't something you ask for, it's something you command. The weak rush to respond, the powerful take their time. The weak react emotionally, the powerful stay calm. The weak seek validation, the powerful make people earn their words. The weak give away control, the powerful own it. The weak try to impress others, the powerful let others impress them. Starting today, use the 3-second rule and watch how the world reacts to you. Now listen carefully. Dark Mindset is a movement that teaches you to become powerful. Subscribe now or stay weak forever. The choice is yours. See you soon.